Massachusetts State Attorney General Maura Healey announced a lawsuit this week against the e-cigarette company Juul, alleging it illegally marketed its products to underage buyers. Healey has hard facts to back up her claim, and the statistics show an alarming number of teens are vaping.
Yeah, many of those teens are vaping nicotine. And the 22 News I team found out that now local school departments are attempting to balance their approach on discipline with a new emphasis on addiction treatment. And some schools are doing better than others.
I don't know what's in it. I don't know a whole lot about it. I don't know if any of us do.
Yayiga Burke of West Springfield has 7 grandchildren, 2 of whom are in high school, 3 are in middle school. And Burke is right to be concerned because the research shows that kids as young as middle school age are experimenting with vaping. Is vaping even on your radar as a grandparent?
Well, it is because I'm concerned for my grandchildren. Really, if you put like 5 things in front of me and say pick out the vaping product, I probably could not.
The CDC said that in 2019, almost 1 in 4 American teenagers use tobacco products. But younger people aren't drawn to cigarettes. Instead, they're taking up vaping. And many teens don't realize that just like cigarettes, vaping is highly addictive.
And unfortunately now, we're creating a whole new generation that are going to be dependent on nicotine. It may not be in the form of a cigarette, but it'll be in the form of something else.
The medical community agrees that nicotine use in teens can slow brain development and affect memory, concentration, learning, self-control, attention, and mood. Is vaping a problem in your school?
Yes, absolutely is.
The 22 News I team contacted more than a dozen local school departments. We wanted to know how they deal with teen vaping. Do they discipline or treat the addiction? We heard back from a handful of schools, including West Springfield and Holyoke. Holyoke incorporates information about the dangers of e-cigarettes and vaping at each grade level, starting in kindergarten. School nurses also provide resources and referral services to students who may need additional support. West Springfield is taking their fight against teen vaping a step further.
We're really trying to take a look at this from the addiction point of view. This is an addiction. And so we can't just say to students who are addicted, stop, and think that we're done. It's an addiction just like any adult.
So far, West Springfield doesn't have a specific in-house nicotine addiction treatment program, but the 22 News I team learned that they're actively looking for solutions. After seeing an uptick in teen vaping on campus, this past December, the school gathered together several community stakeholders, including the Sheriff's Department, Town Health Department, and the Mayor's Office.
So, Matt, what do you got for us?
So I have a few that we've confiscated here at the high school.
Together, they're using social media to educate teens and parents and grandparents about vaping.
It scares me right now. I know they are not, but that doesn't say tomorrow that someone's not going to talk them into doing that.
And the 3 other school departments that responded to our inquiry were Springfield, South Hadley, and Ludlow. So South Hadley's superintendent told me that they've altered their approach to teen vaping away from discipline and instead focus more attention now on educating teens about the dangers of vaping. Ludlow is collaborating with outside counselors for addiction, and Springfield City Schools told the I team that Springfield doesn't have any programs in place specifically for vaping. In fact, I'm told that there are no reports of any addictions associated with vaping at Springfield. This per the district's nursing department.